Hello people, I just wanted to... I put this video out a little while ago. It's on my site, it's my unsubscribed video, so anybody just can have a look. And I want to point something out in this video which is quite obvious to me now. This globe above her head, above this creature's head, or whatever it is. I'm concentrating on that because I think that's the key. This is where it gives this picture away. I think these entities, let's call them entities for now if you like, have been with us since prehistoric times. I believe they have evolved. I don't know, just you know, beyond our imagination and what they can do. I mean, I don't know if this is what the camera has taken a picture of there, but you know, you can see by the shape of the mouth, the teeth, the fact that she's holding some sort of child that looks like she's breastfeeding. Anyway, I found some pictures on the internet to kind of back up what this really is. And this is, I believe, Ra depicted above someone's head. This is another one with a reptilian, or you would a kind of crocodile-like, with a red orb above the head, and the same again, depicting the reptilian type head and an orb above the head. And here is more of the sun god Ra, I believe, is what's being depicted here. Also in my videos you'll have these pictures of presenters, performers, and in some of these pictures, in most of them, you notice that there's a black eye on, usually, well, it's always on the left hand side. And I found this ancient carving, it's just like it's just something that's been modelled out of clay. I believe it's clay, and you can see some sort of similarity going on here. I can see it. And you've also got these circle shapes on the shoulder, well, all over the top half of the body. And what I think is really uncanny is that the shape of this, is it some sort of child reptilian that she's feeding? The shape of the head is, you know, it's very similar to the shape of the head which this reptilian cloaked so-called X factor presenter. You know, there's two things going on there, isn't it? It's like they're living another life underneath the one that they're showing us. You know, that's a pretty good trick, isn't it? Really, it's like living two lives at once, but only showing you one of them. It's, you know. Okay, so where is the Ra connection? Why has she got the globe, the red globe above her head, depicting Ra? Because that's, you know, this is like, I'm still doing my homework here and I don't really know what's going on, but you know, anybody out there, you know, has got any suggestions? So the black eye, you can definitely see it, and it's always like a black streak, like, you know, just open a little bit. And there again, you've got the creature being depicted breastfeeding. It looks like it's, it's breastfeeding. And like I said, it's just, the weird thing is that it really does look like the same thing is going on with this presenter. I should have put another picture in, but if you want to rewind it back to the presenter bit on the X Factor and have a look yourself, you quite plainly see there is a similarity here. At the end of this video, I have put a movie, and there's plenty of on the internet, YouTube. Just put shapeshifter, reptilian, and you make up your own minds as to what is going on here, because I'm still doing my own. I'm still trying to work out what's going on. Okay, sorry about that, something happened. I also had to do some editing, and I've messed up the movie bit at the end, so you're going to have to follow a link underneath this video. Sorry about that. This is all pretty crazy stuff, really, but I'm just trying to keep, if you can, in such a situation, a level-headed understanding of, of what's going on. In part of this movie, this next movie that I was going to leave, it had a selection of so-called shape-shifting videos of reporters and, yet again, presenters. They seem to exist, and basically, as far as I can tell, is that us humans are enslaved in this world by these entities. We ain't got a chance, have we, really? I mean, look at their power, look at what they can do, look at what they're connected to. But I think enslavement, if you want to call it enslavement at the moment, that's what's happened to us. They're up there with the money, the power, the celebrities. I believe that the New World Order and the Illuminati and the rest of it are their servants, probably. So, it's quite a lot to digest, I suppose. I believe that one of the things that is happening to these creatures is that because we are in equatorial mass, and equatorial mass means that on the 12th of the 12th, 2012, we lined up with the centre of our galaxy, which is our birthplace. Everything in this galaxy, the centre of this galaxy, made it. It's our birthplace. And in the centre of our galaxy, if NASA ain't lying, which they probably are in some way, there's this big mass, and suns behave like billiard balls, basically, flying around this big mass. So it's, whatever it is, it's powerful, it's big. I mean, it's like, anything that can do that to a sun or suns is like, so anyway, we lined up with this force, this power, the centre of our galaxy, and we do it every 26,000 years. And I've just come to the conclusion that is it possible that no matter who or what you are, okay, when you line up with your creator, your true form shows, your true self. So they've got like double trouble, really. And of course we've got the giants that were supposed to serve us at the beginning of our existence on this planet, or whatever, our evolution. I mean, they were very special. They were giants for a start. They were, they were big. They knew everything. They had power beyond, Call them angels if you like. But fallen angels they are, apparently. So I'm getting the picture here that there's all sorts of, it's like bloody Star Wars, isn't it? It's not funny though, is it? I mean, it's very serious, very, very, very serious. What's going on, people? I just had a note there that I've noticed that they're using all sorts of technology to mask their morphing, and even this is so sad, in children's adverts, they're kind of brainwashing us and brainwashing our children into thinking that an unusually wide mouth or a bit of an elongated face is okay. I mean, this is other research that I'm doing, but it's happening. Okay, they have to compensate for our younger folk, and if they do that without scaring us too much or scaring them too much, their subconscious is just going to say, well, this is kind of normal. So equatorial mass keeps opening, and they keep getting away with whatever they're doing. I'm going to put a video out soon on it's to do with rods, it's to do with Noah, and what I think really happened and what's really going on there, and why recently that they put Noah's Ark on, if you want to call it that. So anyway, I just want to get this out there, people. Thanks, keep fighting.